Hey, what's up? What's up to anybody watching? So we're getting towards the middle of the league here, and I just figured I'd give my input on some easy strats to make money. I know there's a lot of beginners this league, and just a lot of new people trying to make money in general. And I have found a few methods, you know, that I like to use, and specifically one that I'm going to show you guys that is super low maintenance, super easy, works super well, sustainable. I mean, it's brainless gameplay, and I haven't seen anyone specifically talk about it. And I mean, you can make easily, I mean, if you're lucky, you can make up to 8-10x an hour on a specific hour. On average, you're gonna be making probably like 4 or 5, maybe 6x an hour. So I'm gonna show you guys here. So first, as you can see what I'm doing, I actually put these back in. So we're gonna be running Valdos, and we're gonna only have sockets in Haywork and Valdos, and this is how you sustain. This is how I do it. I don't know. I just started doing this myself, but I'm sure other people have probably talked about it or probably done it or just similar things. So we're gonna be running Canyons, Valdos, and I mean, it's just super low maintenance, as you can see. So what you're gonna want to do is I personally like to buy the Canyons in bulk. I don't really see any reason in not buying them in bulk to begin, at least, because some people will run mazes, necropolis, stuff like that, you know, maybe T14s, try to get some Canyons to initially start sustaining. I don't see any point in that. Buy them all in bulk. Canyon's just a better layout. You're gonna make money back, nothing to worry about. And so how the strat works is you're gonna need to favorite a toll up here in Haywork, and it's T16, and then you're gonna favorite, obviously, Canyon, popular map this league, or many leagues in general, but specifically this league, T15. And because a toll is T16, when you're running these canyons, you're pretty much every map gonna get either a canyon or an atoll, one or the other. And atolls are worth something like 8C, I think. Let me see here. I did just sell a bunch, but I still got a bunch. They are, yeah, 8C, 7.8, and in bulk probably more. You could probably even get 9C for them. I just go on TFT and I sell them all when I run out of canyons. And I also, like I said, super low maintenance. You can do this with any build. I'm doing a cast on Crit Cyclone. This is my secondary build. I've been playing a lot of MF lately. That's why I had my head enter in my stash. I've been just MFing, but this is just the build I used for this. You can use any build. It doesn't have to be chaos damage. I've seen lots of beginners thinking that you need to have chaos damage to run Harbies. You don't. You can run it with any build. And then let's talk about actually how you run the maps. So you're gonna want to chisel and alch them always, and if you don't have any of these things, if you don't have enough chisels to start out, or alks, or whatever it is, just buy them. Don't worry about the money. You need to spend money in order to make money. That's just how this game works. And then beyond that, I run rusted Harbies on these maps. Also, again, super cheap scarabs. They're pretty much 1 for 1. What I'm seeing, 1 point, maybe a little bit over. So super cheap. Just buy them in bulk. Buy them however many you can get. You know, whatever. And then always awaken sextants on your watchstones. And then also, hold on, let me talk about my watchstones as well. These you don't need. When you're first starting the strat, you will make money no matter what. You don't need these watchstones, like this one right here, rare value currency shards, you do not need these at all. You can perfectly do fine with absolutely nothing on these, but if you are going to buy some watchstones but you don't have that much money, I would recommend getting these harbingers, and you have 10% chance, or any percent chance, to drop an additional stack of currency. Just get 4 of those, socket them in. I think, let me see how much they are. They're going to be about the same. Yeah, they're super cheap right now, 0.7, 0.8x. Maybe a little bit more for the actual roll, but just the watchstone is like 0.7x, and then you could probably roll it yourself with just a few hundred alts. So just get 4 of those. Always Awakened Sextant and Rusted Harby. And then as far as your device, I always run Fortune Favors the Brave. You can run whatever you really like. I mean, it's personal, it's opinion here, but I'm not sure about return on other things. Like maybe if you're running all Beyond all the time, you might be losing a few chaos per map. I'm not sure. I really haven't tested that shit out. I just run Fortune Favors the Brave. I make this amount of money that I'm telling you guys. And then I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, I don't think I am. If you have all this stuff done, also lots of beginners don't realize this, but this number matters. This number matters a lot. You can't just buy all of Valdos maps and all of Haywork maps and have no other areas done and expect to be sustaining. You have to have this number as high as possible, probably over 100. Do fine for this strat. This strat doesn't require much. Like I said, super low maintenance, brainless strat. And then in Uncharted, I only have 2 points. I haven't really cared about this, but if you're just trying to save money and sustain, I would go with Enduring Influence, because then it's going to be 1 sextant per map, because each sextant is going to have 4 uses. You're running, and then you can run 4 maps for each sextant, 4 sextants, that's 1 for 1, so it's going to be 1 sextant per map instead of 1.33 per map. I think I did that right? Yeah. And I just have this for my towers, but like I said, if you have all these points, you can obviously get both, and then some other stuff. Uncharted, it doesn't matter that much, but if you have it, I would say this one is probably the most important, just for pure saving money. And then yeah, let's just run a map, see how it goes. You can put Alva on them, you can put whatever on them. I don't do anything like that, I just run them. Always chisel out. And then you just run through the map, clearing it. And then you're gonna always run into a big Harpy. As you saw, we got a big Harpy right there. I'm just gonna come back to it. And see, there we go. We got an Atoll map. So that's 8C right there. I mean, that's the whole map sustain. Like I've already sustained this map, and now the rest is pure profit. I showed my friend this strat as well, and he said he made like 10-15x in a day, and he doesn't play that much. Very casual strat. You can just run through the map. There's another Atoll. I mean, they drop all the time. If you're a beginner or an intermediate player, this strat is perfect. I mean, it's probably the lowest maintenance money making strats, and people don't really talk about it. I feel like I always see people talking about how they run Valdos and make 4x an hour, what blah blah blah, but they don't talk about how to actually sustain the maps easily. And I see a lot of people running Maze and Necropolis, and in order to sustain, but you don't need to. You can literally use this strat and you will sustain, and until tolls go down in price, which I don't think they will because people are using them to farm harvests, this strat will work. And beyond that, that's about it. I'm not gonna loot because I don't care about this loot, but you should loot. Any questions, just ask them. I'll help you guys out. And good luck with your farming. That's about it.